So I have a question for you. Is it better to be lucky or to have skill? This is the greatest mirror match battle I've ever played. The amount of luck in this match is insane. I mean, I was making like conscious decisions, but like everything that could go right went exactly right. Like everything that I hoped for. Like I was specifically not copying anything in hopes that I would get a Dryad. Because it's better to Dryad your field more than... I figured out midway through, like, I was just like, do I want to Harlequin my Dryads or my swords? And right there I got the Dryad, and I was able to just level everything up. At which point, I then realized that I was going up against a Trimutal. Also, if you are doing setup and you are missing one, you should always put one next to the center, because you always want to build up the center ones, and if you put it to the left of it, which is what I did, you would get the benefit. Upgrading that one will give you the benefit as soon as you make the second T. If I were to play this again, I suppose the top three should be on the bottom, but right there, I was able to get rid of my entire field, and then enchant sword everything that's important, and then I was able to basically get rid of my field again. I thought that it would be really, like, overly lucky if I merged the two Portal Keepers, but that's not a thing. Definitely don't do that. I have the two growth tiles on the left and right corners, which are the best places in a Cultist deck. I have two growth tiles on Cultists, which is amazing. And if you notice on the top, he's not Tribunal proofing his board, which bites him right there. I was almost able to get rid of my entire board, and then I have just a bunch of level 3s. And this is a common thing in this entire game. Like, I have, like, my setup, a Portal Keeper, and a Harlequin. I'm able to just get rid of my entire field and perfect, like, enchant sword my field, like, over and over and over. This game was crazy. Like, like, I don't know if this was luck or skill, maybe a little bit of both, because I was making, like, decisions. Like, right here, I could Harlequin the Dryad, which is probably what I should do. I'm very specifically not Harlequining Cultists in the hopes that I just draw them, and then I'm able to move them with the Portal Keepers. I can get rid of the two Portal Keepers by merging them to the side and getting a growth tile bonus. But I think I'm waiting on, yeah, I'm waiting on that top, the last slot in my, in the whole thing. So I'm just waiting for the mana to summon in, which is very perfectly an enchant sword. And right here is when I decided whether or not to copy the enchant sword or the Dryads, and I ended up copying the enchant sword. I did get a Cultist right there, so then I was able to get rid of both of those. The enchant swords were not blue swords, so I was very free to merge them out. Right here I have an enchant sword there. I merge, get a 2, use the 2 to get the other 2, get a bunch of Dryads, use all the Dryads. Like, you can re-watch this and watch this other guy play, but he is not doing well over there. And I'm just constantly able to get rid of everything. Get rid of the Cultists because I don't need any more Cultists. I like having a level 1 Cultist so that I can Harlequin the Cultist and then move them onto corners so that I can sacrifice. And if it got into later game, I probably would have started doing that, but I just wanted to build up my board. And then I also just didn't think that it mattered. And then I was able to, like, get rid of everything again, and then Cultist away the last thing. And it's a Bedlam, and he's not doing well, and I know this, and that's when I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna build up all my cards. Right here, I get a perfect merge. I get rid of that. I draw into that so that I could do that. I draw into that so that I can go 2, 3, 3. I can get rid of that. Like, if I draw into like a Harley Quinn or a sword, I get rid of the cultist. Ah! This game was insane. Like, getting every single enchant sword to land on important units every single time you do it is crazy benefit. It's crazy bonus. Right here, I totally thought I was gonna take him out with this Mari move, and he ends up killing it, but he obviously dies in the next round. This is also just giving him extra time to set up for the next round, so maybe that's not the correct move, but I did it anyway, thinking that I could kill him. He's not doing well though. Yeah, like upgrading the cultist so that I can move it into a corner. Yeah, this game was insane.